welcome back to Phantasy Calradia. Since my Necromancer series was getting a little bit boring, considering I was just steamrolling pretty much everything, I think what we're going to do is start a new game. And this time we're going to be try to be an Elven vassal. And I'm going to use entirely Elven units, I think. We're all going to be a male this time, and an elf. I always go with Traveling Merchant, Craftsman's Apprentice, and let's see. How about we... let's see. What do we want to go with? I'll tell you what. Well, we could go with a bard. Should we? Just to make it interesting? I know the ranger doesn't really have... They don't really have any special powers. The bard can use his charisma and entertainment skill in towns and get right to rule, as well as fanny groups and stuff like that. So let's do that just for the fun of it. And always go with being forced out of the home and go with mounted. We'll go with realistic, just to keep things interesting. Our stats aren't great, actually. Entertainment's pretty low. We'll bump intelligence up to 9, strength up to 9. Do we want to do that, though? Let's reset. Bump strength up to 9, agility to 8. We'll leave intelligence for now. And we will cap out that. Cap out leadership. We'll put, let's see, each point increases number by 10. Okay, we'll just put 1 point there for now. And we will put 1 point in power strike. 1 point in power draw. We do need to bump up our horse archery. So we're going to start leveling agility very soon. Put 1 in athletics. So we need to bump up our archery as high as possible, because we are going to be horse archer, I think. Well, yeah, because elves are really good horse archers, supposedly. Now I'm gonna cut away, I think, until I come up with a name, and then I will cut back. Okay, so we have our name. Now we're going to randomize a face, I think, and that's actually not too bad. Not a bad starting face as it is. Maybe fix his hair. No beard option, so we'll just go with that. That's not bad. And we want to... I think the closest place is... I want to think Tolga, but we'll go with let's go with Sargot. Sargot's not too far from it, I don't think. And unfortunately, we start with a crossbow, which I'm not happy about. I hope we get yeah, we start with a sword, so. It's a good thing we put a few points in power strike anyway. I don't know why it starts elves with crossbows. You think those would be limited to dwarves? Or not limited to, but you think a elf would start more with a bow than a crossbow. But what do I know? Now we are going to go completely off elven units. So, let's check the tavern first. We'll, Freeman. And a drunk. Come on, dude. Come on. Ransom broker, tavern keeper. Okay. Nothing of consequence. We're not going to attempt to play or perform just yet. We want our entertainment to be a little bit higher. We're going to go all the way over here to Elflands. Forget those looters. Yeah, there's villages over here. So that was the right choice. We didn't have to worry about too much. Get us some elves. Now I'm probably going to go straight for the archer units, because I haven't used the... How much money do we have? Plenty. I haven't used the 28, 20. The other units, like the supposedly infantry units of the elves, but we may do that. Let's go after some looters. It is nighttime, unfortunately, but I think we'll be okay. Now, all elves have some type of ranged option. So, that's why you see that guy, he's got some kind of magic, but... they all have it, like... Even the non-range units will have a ranged option. Unfortunately, they're dying to looters. Probably not the best start for them, but come on, you guys got this. There you go. Did lose 2 to death. That's not great, but they're recruits. What can you expect? And we will take these guys prisoner. Now we are going to go with hunters first and foremost. And we will definitely take some upgraded leg armor and a hat, I suppose. I really hate this starting gear, but what can you do, really? I've been playing a lot of Prisno, so I don't speed up time as much. Or I'm not used to being able to speed up time in Prisno. When you first start out, speeding up time is a death sentence almost. So we're about 15 strong now, which isn't bad. So we're not going to join a tournament yet because we'll just get massacred, especially here since we got Borka and Bunduk here. I wonder if both of these guys can... Oh, horse thief. I don't know if both of them are free. Yeah, I'm not giving him 300. Bunduk, are you free? 200? No. We will give 200 to these Calradia militia, though. That was actually probably a mistake, but... Oh well, we just won't recruit anymore of those. What I'd really like to do is get some dwarves for our infantry. To be perfectly honest with you, and I may do that. Like, we may just go right now and recruit some dwarven units, because there's a little town over here that we can go to. Well, not town, but a little village that we can go to and get some dwarves. But I think for cavalry units, we may have to settle for Calradia militia, because I don't think the dwarves or the elves... Actually, no, the elves have... Yeah, we don't want to mess with those guys yet. They're running faster than us? No, but we're not running much faster than they are, so these guys are probably going to pursue us for a very good amount of time. So we're going to duck in a... Okay, good. They captured those looters. Good. We're going to have to stay away, I think, from the center of the map for a little bit. Hello? Who are you? Some looters? Aha. Fortunately, it is night yet again, but that's okay. And we don't want our archers rushing straight in. Kind of have them stand towards the back here. So they're our only 2 archer units at the moment. Want to build up our archer ranks. Now I should probably just let all those guys take out the looters instead of doing it myself. That way they actually get the experience. But they should get the they should get shared experience as well. So come on, guys, 4v1 there. You got it. Apparently these guys don't know how to block at all. You saw that guy got wrecked. Do you just not have weapons? Is that what your problem is? Come on. What were you trying to do? Punch him? Really? Look, he doesn't even have a weapon drawn. It's kind of sad. Ah, stupid elves. But hey, it is what it is. Now we'll make this guy a now he is set as an archer. We're gonna make him infantry. Put our hunters up here. Move these down. So a little bit better. We'll just take those. Sell them. And we are now level 2. We are going to be increasing our agility for a while. Can't put any more in entertainment just yet. We'll have to increase our charisma. We're probably not going to get very much intelligence or strength because most of our points... I'm probably going to raise this to at least 21. So we have fairly good accuracy while we're on horseback. Now I'm a horrible archer, but hopefully this will train my brain, I suppose. Wallace Elven Warband. But yeah, right now we're not going to be doing much of anything. I'm tempted to recruit the female elven units once we become a vassal, but I don't know, man. We may do that to make them become the horse archers instead of the mages. Wandering Bard. Mercenary Crossbowman. So we're going to sell all this junk, put our food here. And we are almost broke, so... See, I don't think we have very high renown right now, so we probably could just attempt to play and perform. We'll perform something simple and see how that goes. Probably not going to go over well. Oh, so it did. We got 200 gold, and our party's morale raised. Nice. Sometimes you can get a bunch of fan groups, like a big fan group to follow you, and then you can either have them follow you or have them join your party. Yeah, we don't want to mess with those guys. So, we need to go back to Sargoth, right? Yeah, it's over that way. Okay. Now, we do want to keep an eye out for those shadow armies around here, because those guys can wreck our faces pretty hard. Especially right now. The Shadow Wizards especially will completely just destroy us. And we're already out of food, which is okay. We'll bleed morale a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. because we're going straight to Sargoth, and we have about 300, almost 400 gold. We'll be able to get food easy. So it's not a big deal. And now we will just buy some grain. That'll be that. Going to the tavern. Not gonna recruit any mages. Really? Come on. Couldn't have just accepted my apology. Now where is the merchant? That should be him. Almost hit him with the sword. Now where are those bandits? They're actually... There they are. Okay. I saw him in there, but I was trying to get him to come out. Because I don't think I could have clicked on him. Let's have our archers hold position here. Infantry just hold position there, and I'll just go take care of these guys. Maybe, if I can get away from our units here. Looks like they're going to help me out a little bit with magic, but shouldn't need it. I mean, it's just looters. As I completely missed my first swipe. It's fairly good play. There we go. Good block. Good block. There we go. Easily taken care of. Took a little bit longer than it should, but let's not forget that it is me here. These guys don't have anything I want, to be honest. So... where is... there it is. Way over here. So I cut away. Just went and got a couple dwarves and fossil looters along the way. No big deal. Gonna be charging in here. And hopefully... this won't take that long to get done. I'm not using my crossbow. I should have actually tried to buy a shield. But that's okay. Not a big deal at all. Should be able to do this without a shield. I think the only thing they have for going for them is rocks anyway, so I'm not too overly concerned with our opponents here. I think we should be alright, to be honest. I mean, I think our elven hunters will do okay. Except for that guy who's being an idiot and trying to use a bow in close range. But, you know, what can you do? Some of them are fairly stupid. And luckily, he got killed, so we don't have to deal with that kind of stupidity in our army. And simple enough. We do have to be extremely careful. Seeing as we have 0 in pathfinding, and our movement speed is only 5.3, a lot of these little unique spawns and such will fairly easily catch us. I think we should be fine now. So we're going to the tavern. And Jeremus is here. And he is free, so good. Now we have a medic. Awesome. And we're going to put him as archer. And I think what I'm going to do is take his shield and give him my crossbow. We'll just go ahead and do the starter quest. Hopefully don't get taken out by all these freaking looters. That'd be a little embarrassing. And a 2v1 right off the bat, huh? Nice parry. Aw, you killed the townswoman, you bastard. So we got a guy throwing rocks. And looks like there's just one left. Maybe the townswoman will punch him to death, but that's hilarious. Pretty hilarious. Saw at least 3 of the enemy. Yeah, there's a lot more than 3 there, dude. But whatever. Let me see your equipment. Give me your shield and take this. Might as well give you that. That. And the sword. Forget the club. I think that's really it. We need to sell this stuff and get us some food, that's for sure. Get some bread and some fish. And that'll be fine. Let's see, can we buy a bow? Just a cheap bow. Strong hunting bow. Short bow 18. Accuracy 75, speed. May as well, right? And bag of large arrows? Sure. Totally worth it. Okay, so now the question is, I think what I'll do now is just go back to that dwarven village. It's right over here. And group some more infantry units to go with our elves, and then we'll go and fight some maybe mountain bandits. That should give us a pretty good place to level. Well, traveling at 5.1, he's at 4.9. He could catch us if he keeps up the pursuit, probably. Luckily, he's not going to. Or maybe he is. So we're going to go over here to Yobegi and just wait. We're not going to risk it because those guys will chew us up and spit us out. This should be good. So we'll just travel around this way. And the village is right over here. So hopefully. That is one thing I like about having a strong army is kind of getting revenge on those smaller parties that relentlessly chase you the entire beginning of the game. So you get your army built up to a pretty decent strength, and then the tables are completely turned. And then you can chase them to the ends of the earth, getting your revenge. If we ever find a damn ransom broker, I think we'd be in good shape. I mean, we only have 6 looters, so it's not gonna like make us rich or anything, but at least it'll increase our movement speed and give us a little bit of cash. Our morale's only high for some reason. Isn't something I'm happy to see. But that should sort itself out pretty soon. Especially once we start fighting. Assuming we don't, like, get completely massacred by forest bandits. Or mountain bandits, which, you know, high possibility. There's Moraga. We may as well take Moraga. Pleased to meet you. My name is Moraga. And in case you were wondering about my height, yes, I am a dwarf. Of course, I never doubted for a second, so I guess I'll resist telling short jokes. I'd advise against it, sir. The last person who told a short joke I introduced to my arquebus. I call her Bessie. Bessie and I can blow the eyes off out of an orc at 1,000 paces. I've been traveling around Calradia and I have yet to see a marksman who has my talents. Or anything similar to my sweet Bessie, for that matter. I bet you could use two gals like us. I could use you and Bessie when you join our company. Oh, very much like that, sir. When do we head out? Welcome to our ranks. We head out shortly. We head out shortly. Shortly. And she is free. And I'm pretty sure that she is a, we're going to put her as archer. Pretty sure she's an engineer as well. So, we have our two main, let's attempt. Sure, why not? We have our two main, party members sorted. We have a medic and an engineer. I think surprisingly well, actually. That's like the second or third time that's actually worked out. Okay, now where are we going? We're going to head down this way, specifically right around in here, because that is where good clusters of forest bandits hide. 4.8, 5.1. Should be able to outrun these guys, especially if we run across a vassal. Our biggest goal right now is to increase our renown and become a vassal, because that will open up a lot more doors and make tell you what, I'm just going to disband all these looters. That will open up a lot of doors and make zombie, we probably can't take those yet. Make leveling up troops a lot easier on us. Plus, it gives us a good income. Definitely gotta put some points in pathfinding. This is a little ridiculous. Be chased down by zombies. Especially since we'll have income from a fief. Again, not too excited about being chased down by zombies. But gotta do what we gotta do. We'll probably be chased by corsairs over here. Definitely should have put points in pathfinding, but it's okay. I'm still resisting the urge to, simply because I know that if we find like Xanavar or the other Elven companion, that they will have points in pathfinding, and we shouldn't. Yeah, we're completely chased down by these bastards. We will go against their 14 troops. I think if we have these guys follow us, I don't think these guys have mounts. So what we're going to do is just have all of our archers here. And to be honest, they should, our archers should be able to take care of these guys. And if not, hopefully our infantry can compensate. We do want to take out that, we're going to take out that mage, though, for sure. Hopefully not get taken out in the process. Ouch. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Unfortunate, but not surprising at all. So we're going to charge our infantry in. I am a little annoyed if you can't tell by my voice. But whatever. Just something we're going to have to deal with for now. Hopefully our infantry is not completely as inept as I am, and can take these guys out fairly easily. 3 to death. It's okay. Should be able to get a decent amount of armor from these guys as well, so that should compensate a little bit for my ineptitude. Lost a foot dwarf, an elf, which is not surprising. So we lost quite a few of our infantry in that one fight. It's a good thing I went and recruited more. We're going to go with archers. And move this guy up. I'm hoping he's not as useless as this guy was. Or is. And I don't know. He is going to go as infantry. I mean, I hate that he's probably going to die, but hey man, is what it is. Fighting axe 31. Tell you what, let's go with the spear for now. And we really don't want to be fighting these just yet. Mainly because our units are pretty, I don't want to say bad, they're just not great. We will fight these 10 though, even though I'm low on health. Please just get out of my way. So we'll go ahead, just charge our infantry in, keep our archers here, and I'm going to back off this hill so I don't get taken out immediately yet again. Move our archers over here to a little bit of a flank. Got a level out of that, which is fairly good. And none to death, which is great. As long as we keep that up, we should be okay. And these guys actually sell for quite a bit, so we will be making some money here. And now we have an Elven Ranger, which we are going to put way up here. And we are going to make these guys infantry. Cavalry we will save for our... It's got better accuracy. Yeah, why not? Cavalry we're going to save for our Elven units. They can take care of the cavalry situation. And all this junk should sell for a little bit. So I think had a little bit of a rough start, but we're getting there. Definitely a work in progress though. No doubt in my mind's there. I really do want to put points in pathfinding, but for now I'm going to refrain. And I will put points in athletics. Because I do like being able to run fast when I'm not on a horse. So, see if we can't find a smaller Corsair party. 13, one bandit mage. Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, our guys are doing quite well against them, actually. We do have some pretty decently leveled units now as well, so my archery is nothing to write home about, unfortunately, but that's for now. Hopefully that'll change later. A 9 for a headshot. Not great, but yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage, but some damage is good damage, as far as I'm concerned. Doing great damage with a spear, though. I'm usually not very good with spears. Oh, we did lose an acolyte. That's not great. Not good, not great. Really horrible swing damage. We'll take it just because it sells for a lot. And I think what we'll do is give... I was going to say give Jeremus a helmet, yeah. Because he doesn't currently have one. Moraga has a shield. Give Jeremus a helmet. That should set him up fairly well. He has a sword. 31. Let's give him the axe. Well, you can't even use the axe. Okay. So we'll level up Moraga. And I do remember that she had... Maybe she's not an engineer. Huh. Okay. Well, we're going to make her an engineer. How about that? I did go ahead and, well, she doesn't really need the power strike though, does she? So yeah, we'll just make her our engineer. Level up her firearms, because she is a archer. And she will be probably... We have a dwarven champion already, which is ridiculous. Those guys are, like, second to highest tier. Another Elven Ranger, which is great. Elven Hunter. 2 more Elven Archers. And these guys are just disappointing me with how they are in infantry combat, but is what it is, as I keep saying. These guys are running from us now, so we're going to go over here and sell a bunch of stuff and see if we can't find a... see if we can't find another companion. I highly doubt that we will, but you never know. You never know. Is there anything that I should be getting? Not for that price. About armor. We're probably just going to have to wait until we pick up better armor, to be honest. Which is okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, I don't want to go to the arena. So the only thing I'm seeing, I'm not even seeing a ransom broker. I really miss in Prisno that you could sell prisoners to the tavern keepers. That made things a lot simpler. So we'll go ahead and perform since we're waiting here. Maybe make some money. We've been having pretty decent luck with it so far. And there you go. So we'll wait here again. Just to give us a little chance to rest up. And then we will go out and find another party. And I think once we get here we go. Wow, those guys were cruising. I don't think we're gonna catch these. We might. Yeah, forget it. We'll go look for a different party. What we really need is to find a group with prisoners. I think we're gonna be able to catch these either. Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna be a true test. We're probably gonna get taken prisoner here, but we will not back down. Maybe our dwarven champion will set us up here. Help us out, hopefully. I'm going to get off my horse. See if that makes our archery life any better. I highly doubt it, but yeah. No better whatsoever. So we'll get back on it. Luckily, it's a quick horse. So this is going to be the final battle of the episode, for better or worse. Luckily, our archers are on a hill, so we do have the height advantage. And they are doing quite well. And we're going to charge our infantry in, so we keep the height advantage. And I'm just going to fire blindly into their ranks and hopefully hit something. And we did manage to hit something, which is great. Come on, dude. $73 damage. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna end up winning this? I think we are. I don't think I'm gonna hit this. Yeah, but there we go. We'll get... There's no way we can miss. And he's not gonna fight us, apparently, so... Because we're not doing a lot of damage either. So it's not great, but... Maybe we can take him out. Nope. He's gone. But we did win that, though. So... That's a great time to end the episode, I think. I thank you guys for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this series. Hopefully it won't be as easy as Necromancer series ended up being. But I'll keep leveling our troops. Hopefully... Let's get one of these guys, just because. Hopefully make it a little more interesting for everybody, and I will see you guys in the next episode.